De la idee la un business inteligent. Află cum poți atrage finanțarea potrivită. Împreună cu ADA, primul asistent virtual pentru programe de finanțare. BCR.
Salutare, dragilor! Bine ați revenit la Banii, mișcare. Continuăm să vorbim despre sectorul transporturilor. Invitatul meu de astăzi, un expert internațional, așa că o să trec în engleză. Here today with us, our special guest, we have Eva Tzoneva. She is the Global Services Operations Manager for the most important oil company in Europe. So welcome at Money in Motion, Eva, and glad to have you with us.
Thank you very much, Iancu. It's my privilege to be with you today.
A privilege for us as well, given your very extensive international expertise. I would like to understand what are the international trends, especially in Europe, in the freight road transportation sector. What are the most important recent changes you see?
Yes, well, the changes are happening universally across the countries in Europe. What we see is that more and more countries are introducing road charges. That is already a fact, also in Romania, but, well, practically across the continent. And the tariffs are increasing. The roads which are subject to tolls are increasing. The complexity as to how to register for the toll payment is not getting any smaller. And therefore, one advice which I can offer to transport companies is to look at solutions which are called EETS, that is European Electronic Toll System. So historically, everybody was paying either with a credit card or cash or a fuel card or different devices. And the new solution is that currently across almost 15 countries, it is possible to pay tolls with one single device. There's no need to explain the convenience because it is also user-friendly for the driver, but it's much more convenient for the fleet manager, for the finance manager as well, who can only deal with one supplier. So this is definitely the most efficient service.
And the same device is compatible in multiple countries within Europe, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely so. So you have one device instead of multiple. And then it works across many, many countries. And this is a service which is still in evolution. So we will see Europe covered until 2027, but not just yet. So we have around 15 countries which are currently part of that EETS solution. What we expect to see is that this year Slovakia, Slovenia and Croatia will join. Next year, we expect Czech Republic and Lithuania to join. Then we have Denmark as the first Scandinavian country in 2025. And an interesting development, Alsace, the region between France and Germany, will also add a kilometer-based charge system. So that will be quite some change.
That's very important because for the Romanian transportation companies, those countries are very transited for the final destination.
Exactly, exactly. And then our information is that Romania will close that group together with the Netherlands, one of the bigger destinations in Europe as well, latest by 2027.
Okay.
So there is no need to wait until then. That solution can be installed in a truck, and then whenever there is a new toll domain added by the service provider, then over-the-air updates can be effected. So it's basically a real-time update of the scope of the solution.
That's great. So hopefully this will happen according to the timeline, and maybe meanwhile Romania will also be adopted in the Schengen to enhance the transportation sector development. Thank you again, Eva Tzoneva, for your time and expertise, and hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much as well.
Dragilor, continuăm să discutăm despre transporturi, trecem la sectorul maritim în episoadele următoare. Toate acestea ne afectează pe noi toți, așa că țineți aproape și nu uitați. Banii sunt întotdeauna în mișcare.
Ai urmărit Banii în mișcare, o emisiune sponsorizată de ADA, primul asistent virtual pentru programe de finanțare, BCR.